So let me please introduce, once again, the CEO and owner, J.P. Miller.
Well, I'm so glad to have you all here, and it's quite unique to have the voice of the cats here, right? What about Tom? Unbelievable. So my first job was cleaning cars around here, but my first real job I got paid doing for a living was at WVLK in Lexington. And this guy had this desk in the back corner, and he was always typing and acting crazy with his recorder and running around in and out all the time. And he taught me a lot about a lot of things, even to the point where I ended up a 23-year career in automotive, or in radio broadcasting before I got to automotive. And it was this guy right here. So Tom, he was my mentor, and now I get to listen to him on the radio all the time, but he must look at me every time he sees me and thinks, where did that little kid go, right?
He did pretty well.
We did all right, yes. Well, when we broke ground on this facility, big thanks to Brett Construction for all their hard work. When we broke ground, I said to everyone that it's time to build, because we were coming out of a really challenging time from COVID and a lot of uncertainty. And that's exactly what we did. And Tatiana, big round of applause, and Brett Construction finishing this property in, I think, 10 months, maybe, total, ground up facility. And it was time to build not only here at this dealership, but we've also revamped our entire campus on 26 acres. So it's been quite a project. It's been disruptive at times, to say the least, from installing additional charging infrastructure. I don't know if anyone's ever bid out 20 plus acres of asphalt, but we've redone the asphalt in the facility. We built a brand new building right behind us that's accommodating our commercial fleet and commercial business with Ford Pro Commercial Center. And we also have our collision center with our commercial as well over there that's now ready to go to the next level. So I just want to thank the employees for putting up with all the disruption, all the construction, and all the madness over the last few years, because we did it for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is for our employees and for our customers to really get a top-notch experience, and that's what we're committed to do, including an entire revamp of our entire IT infrastructure with fiber running to every building and a complete new infrastructure to help us assist our customers. So employees, I want to thank you all, our stars. You're the best. Round of applause for you all. Thank you. When I moved back here from Texas, my first job was an assistant manager at the Mazda store. So there are some employees here that used to work with me as an assistant manager at Mazda. And I started thinking about it. So when we first started 45 years ago, there was a restaurant on the corner. We moved the Mazda store into the restaurant. Then we ended up getting another Mazda point in Nicholasville. So we had two Paul Miller Mazdas in town. And then we ultimately ended up buying a piece of property and building a building. We've renovated that building up there 3 times. And then finally, we built this ground up. So I would say after 45 years, 5 different locations, 2 stores down to 1, I think we're finally home. What do you think? I think so. When I was 16, I got a chance to drive that Miata that's out front. I don't know if you got to see that beaut. I don't know if the service guys are, how many clutches did I run through, you think? Quite a few. He's laughing. He knows. Yeah, I've burnt the hell out of that thing. At 16, that's an interesting car to learn how to drive, if you can only imagine. That vehicle is number 55. So of all the Miatas ever made, I think Mark said there's 1.2 million Miatas made. So on your way out, you can take a look at number 55, and it's not for sale. But the clutch is good, I think. I want to thank you all for being here, and most importantly, the leadership team at Paul Miller has done an excellent job this year. Here in the Mazda facility, it looks like 6 consecutive months of record-breaking activity, I think. Is that what I understand?
Yes, sir.
And you cannot deny that the Mazda brand has really come a long way, right? I mean, not only with their design and the styling, but the transmissions have come to a whole nother level. We've got a new plant here in America, so we're building these Mazdas in America, some of them, and hope to build some more here in America as well. So we're real excited to have you all here. We got some special guests. Most importantly, we'll bring up our president and general manager, Brad.